yet another exciting episode of our high school talk show, as we do always with me, your favorite host, Yeah Baby for short. Today, we shall go deep into the heart of power abuse by seniors in our various SHs. To help me digest this interesting topic, my guest, Rose Ajode, aka Shika, who is a living testimony of the ins and outs of these power abusers, is in the studio here with me. Good afternoon, Shika, and welcome to High School Talk Show.
Good afternoon, Yeah Baby, and thanks for having me.
Could you take us on a journey of your power abuse adventure back in school, and why you still have your face covered?
First of all, my face and head are not graphics you would wish to have glimpse of, given the journey I had back in school. However, for reality's sake, this is the current me. This is how I lost my beauty due to power abuse.
I met these two beautiful but materialistic girls back in school who were so nice, kind and generous to me given my financial state. When I got admission into the SHS, their kindness and generosity had boundaries and were geared towards making me join their world of power, command and dominion overall. I did not equally have a deep-rooted Christian life, so I was easily tempted and initiated without any difficulty. The beginning of our Form 3 journey came very rough when a Form 1 girl named Salome Bentum, a well-devoted Christian from a grounded Christian home, joined our dormitory. In fact, her first encounter with us in the dormitory, the day she arrived, foreshadowed a doom to our world of dominion. Our dormitories were filled with different peoples, different powers, and hers was the God Almighty. In fact, her first greetings to us was,
Yes, come home.
That name terrified us a bit, because our world of darkness detested that name to the core.
See, how did you cope with her afterwards?
It began after her first night with us in the dormitory.
Her first night with us in the Dreamers dormitory terrified, trembled and shook all the three of us with some heavy thunder inside our hearts with just a bedtime prayer from her. We had the same dream. Should I call it a nightmare? Maybe to our spiritual world. We saw ourselves being guarded and ushered by a white angel into a peaceful and serene world where each one is each other's keeper among many other peaceful coexistence. But we quickly mentioned the name of our demon. To save us, because the power was being taken from us.
Interesting revelation. Kubala indeed.
Yes, the next move was to get it out of our way.
We were alerted and decided to pounce on her severely to get rid of her from that dormitory and if possible the school at once, because we smelled danger. Bayo poured the gari she's about taken to her face. The abuse intensified as I went to the extent of breaking her very possible way of reading her Bible. That's her other two eyes. Yet this did not stop her from managing to still commune with God.
Wow, this is getting serious. What next?
This is just a tip of an iceberg.
One night, we sneaked out to go see our grandmaster for further guidance. Like I said, we were engaged in an excessive ritualistic religion where our primary motive is to move, charm, and make everyone, especially men, succumb to our demands. Quite shocking and alarming for girls our age. We were then confronted by our grandmaster to be wary of the supposed obstacle. Thus, the Jesus that resides in Salome and her womb, hence, must either make her one of us or eliminate her or we lose our lives.
This is very scary. So these things we discuss on TVs and radios are actually happening right before my very eye.
Not proud, not towards them, but
we came back even much more stronger on her. No one could confront us. No, not even the school administration, because we commanded your spirituality. We returned with a calabash full of worms. Ladies used sparks with blood and commanded her to follow us to a secret place behind the dormitory block where we asked her to eat and drink from this calabash. It was meant to be her last day on this earth. She began to beg us to please spare her, but I slapped her and commanded her to stop eating. chewing the used sanitary pads in the concoction mixed with human blood that has cluttered for months. This girl's body was killed by us, but her soul still clung to God. Suddenly, a voice we knew not said the following:
I shall not seek my child, for no weapon fashioned against her shall prosper.
I started to hear her sing a song with a striking sorrow. Suddenly, a heavy thunderstorm and fire started to vomit blood. Another thunderstorm and heavy started to vomit her intestines out before me. When the third thunder came, I felt a sharp pain in my head. So I quickly touched my head and I started feeling that the hair on my head had started peeling off like a young bee peel. I finally realized that this is the end of my dominion and authority. My two friends bled to death, but this Salome of a girl started to commune with God, to save me so that I live to share this testimony, to win souls later in the future. God, being the ever merciful and beneficent, meted out on me these afflictions of a rotten off face and a bowed head forever, to serve as a deterrent to those of us here listening and watching. This is my story.
Well, my cherished viewers and listeners, there's no need announcing the funeral of a man who dies in the market square. This is a perfect evidence for you to warn yourself. Remember, if a sheep associates itself with dogs, it soon learn how to crack brains. With this, we say goodbye.